Day 2. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of I Leviathan Min-Max's Stardew Valley. So we had a good day the first day, and we're going to see how far we get today. Get some extra stuff in there. Obviously, first thing again, check the weather report. See how it's going. It's going to rain all day. Every game I've played, it's rained the third day. I don't know if that's a guarantee or not, but it seems like it. Also, fortune teller, just to see what my luck's going to be. Spirits are annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. Good thing we're not going to the mines today. Alright. So we got some mail. Obviously, there's some spoilers. I'm going to talk strategy and give away information. So if you do not want spoilers, don't watch until you've played and then come back and watch and have some fun. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. It's a fishing rod. Trust me. Makes me happy. I love fishing. Cool. So we got to water our plants. That's definitely not the most fun thing to do, but it is the needed thing to do. I'm sure I spend most of my game watering crops until I get a sprinkler system set up. It's definitely about having a huge farm. You get more crops, you get more benefit, more money. I did buy turnips, which are not reoccurring crops. Definitely day one of the season you want to buy reoccurring crops to get most out of your reoccurring crops. But I did not. I'm sticking with the turnips right now just to get earlier yields on my money because they all harvest and sell at different times. Generally, the crops that have multiple growth cycles are worth less, but there's a lot of different variables, so it's not a surefire situation. Bummed we didn't get more wild seeds from all the grass we cut the night before, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go in my chest and dump things I'm not going to be taking with me today. So I'm not going to make a special trip out to Gunther, so I'm not worried about that. I don't need my watering can. I'm going to keep my scythe and keep my hoe, just because I don't need that fiber. I don't need my pick or my axe, because I'm not going to be going into the mines. I'm not going to be doing any of that today. I don't need my stone, but I am keeping my daffodil, because I want to make Emily happy. Because right now, I've given her one gift for the week, and we'll go from there. And I have no birthdays until the 7th of this week, so I'm just going to relax and play it safe. Focus on other things. I'm definitely getting the fishing rod, but I'm going to go up and around town, down, get the fishing rod, go through the bottom, and then I'm just going to fish for the rest of the day, pretty much here. Actually, let me fix my camera. I'm getting a little invisible when it's too green on the screen here. Yeah. Fixed it a little. Sometimes I get a little see-through there based on the reflection of the game. My headset here's doing some, but what do you do? Alright. I also want to say hi to more people. I need to go to the beach before 5. Cultivate that parsnip. I've talked to 19 out of 28 people, so I need to talk to more people. I agree. Yep, it's blocked. Just checking for things I can harvest. Foraging is not being my friend today. Wow, foraging is definitely not being my friend today. Oh well. What do you do? Got a daily quest. Help wanted. I have a craving for some sunfish. Please bring one to me. To Alex. Makes him happy. We might catch a sunfish today, so I'm going to accept that quest. It's not going to hurt us if we don't finish it, but I'm really going to try to finish it. Alright, Willie. Give me that bamboo pole. Gotta get some fishing in. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough money to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Maybe I will. Yay. You've received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. There is all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll always buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Fish is fish. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, whoa, I've never seen that many right next to each other. Oysters. Definitely can sell some of that. I believe that is also for the community center. And while a lot of the forging things, the first day or so that I get started off, I sell them because I want the money. But once the community center is open, filling that up is my #1 priority. So I'm definitely going to see and do what I can to get that going. Hi, that's Jess. Already talked to Lewis. It's Emily. Am I going to catch her? Where are you going? I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. It pays the bills. I know, we talk about this every time. Alright. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. That's right, you do. Because I'm going to marry you. Why don't you ever work your shop? And he's always in his room. I want to check this, but I don't want Marty close by. I think it's supposed to be 8 tiles, but I'm not too sure how that works. Alright, sunfish is down here. The wiki is definitely your friend, so my goal is to catch the sunfish and then give it to Alex. So I need to find out where Alex is, and the best way to do that is through the wiki. They have all the schedules of wherever you are, and you will notice in this video that I will reference the wiki. I will also pause, do my research, and then edit it to make it look like I took no time at all, like a wizard, and gave you the information from the wiki. But I'm not going to make it sound like I'm the super smartest person in the world. I'll definitely, hint that I checked out the wiki. And obviously, some of these spring onions look like they're not ready. They're like more in the ground. Harvest them up. Every day they respawn different and they're random. So it is a waste to just let them go if you see them. So please, please, please don't miss out on them if you see them. I was hoping to find more harvesting. I am not foraging as much as I want, but it's okay. This is where you find the sunfish, I believe, in this area. So I have all the locations in my spreadsheet just to help keep track when you want a quick reference and you don't want to spend all the effort looking online. And you can also keep track of your own stuff as well. I already met you. Not much. It's okay, because we're just going to fish and fish, 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 and hopefully find a sunfish. So with the treasure chest and the fish, it is very important to get those, but you also have to catch the fish as well. You can get so many different items in the fish treasure chest, so it's very important to get them if you can. It does take a little bit more skill because you have to get the fish pretty high, collect the chest, and catch that fish. Wonderful. It's funny, the first time I played this fishing mini-game, I was the worst at it, and I really hated it. It was slightly before Flappy Bird came out. Ooh, a sunfish, that's what we wanted. Sunfish. Boom. So I'm keeping track that I caught a sunfish, and then I caught 1 fish, because there's a quest to catch 100 fish. So we'll see how many fish we can catch, how quick we can get that achievement. I am breaking down all my min-maxes by the years. I think it would be fun to break it down by, this is my quest to get this done the first month. But that's a lot more planning that I didn't do, because there's so many variables and the days change based on when it rains and things like that. I really don't want to put that much pressure on each day as much as get seasonal goals, so then I can modify my seasonal gameplay based on how my goals are doing. Boom! Another sunfish. That one's longer. So that means something. Cool. In that quest that I picked up, that gotcha quest, or gopher, go for this, go for that, there is an achievement to do 40 of those, so I definitely want to catch that. So green algae may seem bad, but all the algae are part of the quest to catch every fish. But if you, I mean, you're going to catch all the different algae. Don't even worry about it. It's almost unavoidable. But it's definitely on the list, so it counts as a percentage toward my min-maxing. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Ooh, a chub. Also with fish, there's a lot of fish that need community centers, so I'm not going to sell the fish that need to be in the community center, because obviously I'm going to catch these fish again, but I don't want to risk it running short on days that first season. Boom. Got another chub. Yes, yes, yes. Already got 4 fish. This is a good start. 4% done with that quest. I'm going to catch until I get one more slot, I think, of my fish. I'm going to keep that one empty slot as I go and try to give Alex his sunfish. And obviously I'm going to give him the common sunfish because rarity doesn't matter in those quests. And I need to get 40 of them done, which I believe I can get done in the first year. That's going to be a lot easier. So, boom, another sunfish. Let's do one more fish and then find Alex. I don't know where Alex is. I'm going to actually check after this and then find out where I can go and meet him to give him his quest so I don't miss out on getting that quest done today. Soggy newspaper. Cool. Oh. I'm going to check out where Alex is. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, so Alex is going to be by the dog pens until 6:30, and then he goes into his house. So I'm going to head back over that way. And I believe I can already check these. I've already said hi to Vincent. I haven't said hi to Penny. She's tutoring today. Well, wonderful. Isn't that so sweet of you? It is sweet. That was sarcastic. It wasn't supposed to be sarcastic. Childcare is like a huge thing. Alright. The dog pen. Oh, he's right here. I thought I already said hi. The beach is a cool place to hang out. Soak up some sun. So if I... Journal updated. Hey, you brought me an item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Boom. So I got some money. Who doesn't like 250 gold pieces? I'm a big fan of money. Wonderful. So we caught him in time. Journal, delivery, done. So we have time frame, and you can see that time frame as you go around. Sorry, the reward was 90 gold. So I got that. It makes him happy. It also increases friendship. And that's another big thing we want to do is we want to increase friendship with everybody. So picking up these daily quests and doing them is great. Some people strategize and hold all these different items that could be used for quests. Early on, man, you need that money. You need that extra inventory slots. So I'm not going to stress out about that too much. He's craving for a sunfish. Please bring one to him. Cool, cool, cool. And then it disappears because I've already gotten it. And I need to introduce to 7 more people. I probably should have kept track of who I have introduced myself to and who I haven't. But you know what? Is what it is. Pam's not here. It's 6, so let's just fish. Always a good time to fish. A hit. Boom. What'd we get? A smallmouth bass. Wonderful. So now that, oh, and it's a gold rarity. Nice. But now that the inventory is full, we're going to head back to the house and do that. First, I'm going to say hi to Pam. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Cool, so let's sell what we're going to sell. I'm going to sell some spring onions. I'm going to sell one sunfish. I'm going to sell green algae. I'm going to sell one chub. And as much as I want to keep this smallmouth bass, I'm going to gamble and catch another one so I can sell this one and get that. Oysters as well, I'm going to sell 2 and keep an oyster for the community center. And we'll do that. I'm keeping the soggy newspaper because soggy newspaper is worth nothing. It's just trash. You're not going to get much out of it. But if you recycle it, you can get cloth. And cloth is going to be a huge thing for me for a couple reasons. 1, Emily loves it. 2, it's going to be very beneficial when I'm crafting all those shirts late game. So as many as I can get and recycle it, the better. So I'm definitely going to keep that as we go. Keep the chub, keep the sunfish, stone, oyster, and I'm going to keep this stuff back in my inventory because I'm going to just clean up for the rest of the day, I think. I could go out fishing for a little bit more. Try not to fish on your farm. It's the least fish populated. You'll get a lot of junk, and I don't think it's worth all that effort in doing that. So I'm going to go back out and fish and forage a little bit above here by the bus. I don't think I've been up there yet today. Bummer. Alright. Fishing, going to the bar, maybe saying hi to people if there's anybody new, and then getting out of here. I think tomorrow I'm going to double check on who I have and haven't seen, and then make sure on day 3 when it's raining I go say hi to everybody, because I don't have to waste any of my time watering my crops. Wonderful, wasted some energy there. Boom. Nice, another smallmouth bass. So there is a legendary fish in each season, but the issue is the first one, you have to be a rainy day in spring to catch the legend, but you have to be fishing level 10. So I've heard you can't do it in the first season, but I don't know how much of that is you can't do it, or it's just incredibly hard to do. So I'm going to do more research on that before I finish it out. So wonderful, I caught another smallmouth bass, and I got a geode. So geodes can smash and break into artifacts, minerals, tons of different things. Also, that's another thing I save up and take to Clint, kind of all at the same time, so I can get a lot of benefit out of that. It also helps when you have a bigger inventory, because each geode, if you have like 10, they could be 10 different items, so you really want to have space in your inventory for that. Boom, another smallmouth bass. That's all I'm catching tonight. It's okay, I'm going to just sell it all. I know you can make sashimi, which is a good recipe out of any fish or clam or things you can catch in the clam crab basket type thing. But for now, it's just worth it to sell it and make that money and move on. Because my next thing is that 2,000 gold to get that bag. Get extra slots in my inventory. Ooh, a bream. Wonderful. It's getting late, but I've caught 10 fish today. That's pretty good. We'll see how far that gets me. My cat's playing with my green screen. Sorry if it's bouncing in and out there. Another soggy newspaper. It's okay, it's late. 10:30 is pretty late. Not for me, but for the game, for sure. Swing into the bar and see if there's anybody I haven't talked to yet. think I didn't talk to Clint because everything was closed. Hi, I'm Clint. And then who do we got up here? No one in the cellar. Come on, dude. Horrible. Getting stuck behind people. Alright. We're going to get in bed just in time. I'm going to go ahead and keep one of these smallmouth bass and bream. I believe they're both collectibles, so I'll check that before I sell. So for community center, I need bream, and I don't need a smallmouth bass. So I will sell all the smallmouth bass. Get rid of those. Cool. That's a good day. I'll stay up and fight some critters on my farm with my scythe. And I'll actually chop down another tree. Oh, there's a bat. Bats are fun. You can hear a slime jumping if you listen carefully. Oh, I thought there we go. Killed that. Got a bat wing, so that's nice. Wonderful. Just cleaning up some area. Kind of want to use all this energy. Ooh, I found a geode. Nice. And some coal. I'm going to make more room here. So I'm going to get rid of the bat wing, that maple seed. None of that stuff I'm going to get rid of yet. Once I get a lot of maple seeds, I'll sell them and make a little bit of money. But really, I want to keep all the different seeds, one, so I can grow more stuff later if I really want to grow more trees and everything like that, and start harvesting sap and syrup and things like that. But also to make field snacks. One, because it's something for a cooking recipe. Two, because it never hurts to have the things you need. That was cool. I didn't know I'd get a geode out of that so early. The last time I played this game was on one of the earlier versions, and a lot has changed since then. Tons of good free content, which I always love when creators push out free content. It makes me happy. I'm sure it makes the community happy as well. So everyone's happy. I'm about to run out of day. It is 1:30, so I'm going to quick pop in here, put in my coal, put in that stuff. This is what I'm going to use the next day. Let's get going to bed. We are going to have a little bit of energy shortage because we stayed up, but that's worth it because it's raining the next day and everything else is going to go great. Wonderful. Fishing rod proficiency went up. Fishing level 1. That's awesome. And that is the end of day 2. I think we did good. I'm going to tally up all our scores and update this spreadsheet. So we got the progress right here. Boop. And I'm going to go ahead and update that. Wonderful. So that's the day 2 updates. I mean, look at that. We have a lot of different things that we've updated. Obviously, fishermen, right off the bat, catch 20 fish. We're already there. We're halfway there. That's huge. A lot of these quests we're moving on up. Obviously, greenhorn's going to take a little bit more time. Once we get all those turnips and sell them, that's going to boost. As you see, a lot of these other things are making little jumps, little movements. But hey, it's day 2. I think we're doing great. We got 28 days, 26 more left in spring to get a lot of these spring stuff done. Once we open up the community center here by day 5, 6, I'm going to be donating those items. And the way this spreadsheet's done and all the percentages are done are based on the different percentages of items and everything like that. So if you do see the protector of the valley, which is a little to the right of halfway, it's 0.08. It's because I've killed 1 slime and 1 bat out of all the different things I need to kill. So it does give us percentage towards our progress. So I think that's important to not just see, oh, it's completed. This is an accurate representation of how close you are to completing all these different things. So I'm not too worried about it. I feel pretty good about it. And I'm going to be done for this episode. Thank you for watching episode 2 of Stardew Valley Min-Max with I8 Leviathan. Like, subscribe, share, all the things you're supposed to do for streamers. If you're on Twitch, thanks for watching me live. If you're on YouTube, I edit out some boring bits of me researching, so I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be trying to post videos every Friday, hopefully a couple each week, depending on my streaming schedule. So we'll go from there. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you had a great day.